Hi everybody, welcome back to myself, because I'm not as dead as I have been for the past few days. See, it's not as bad, but last night, as you all know, yesterday afternoon I went to the doctor to get myself checked out, and I will be inserting a picture at some point in this video to show you. I had to wear a mask in my doctor's office, you people. I had to wear a mask, and I was just like, this is really how they treat your coughing cold patients with that have, you know, illnesses like this. They have you put on a mask. I do still have the mask, but I think I'm gonna be throwing it away. Oops, sorry. Be throwing it away because, you know, I coughed in it all last night, all that stuff. But you know what's funny? I think my to be honest, we were thinking that my constant coughing was from the dry, warm air in the house. Like, because if you see, sorry about that, that was probably really close. If you look, my thermostat is at 68. The only time that we raised it was this past weekend when it was freezing. We only raised it up to 72. But since I have to go back upstairs to get my earbuds, I guess I'll show you what we bought. So, I'm gonna grab my earbuds in a minute, but look at this thing. This is one of the best things that we have ever bought. And what's funny is, yesterday morning, my mom was looking at the exact same thing. Humidifiers, whatever. Humidifier, there you go. Got this right. But this humidifier says, I don't know if you can read it right here, but it says Vicks. And so when this is on, the light right here turns green and it blows out steam that is supposed to, you know, steam up your room, so it makes it easier for you to breathe. Last night was probably one of the best night's sleep that I have received since having this. I was still coughing, but not as much. And what's funny is, oh, here's the mask that I had to wear. Here's the mask right there. I'll still be inserting that picture. But what's funny is when we were outside in like the fresh, warmer air, like it got a bit, warmer. It's supposed to get a bit warmer this week, so while we were outside, I actually was not coughing that much. Not coughing that much. It's because of the fresh air compared to coming in here where it's all dry and warm air that is messing me up. That's a small update, but what I wanted to really update on is we did find out what I do have. It is not, I repeat, not contagious. I'm past the contagious stage. I saw the doctor at a walk-in last night, and he checked my lungs, breathing, all that stuff. Checked my lungs and my heart rate. My heart rate was a bit fast. My blood pressure was a bit high. We explained that with all the past events that we've had, it could be cause of stress from so much coughing and the high blood pressure. But I said from my actual physician, we've been keeping track of it and all that kind of stuff. So we found out what I have, and he said that it's not contagious, but I do, however, have a respiratory virus. I do have a respiratory virus that is, it's not really much that they can do, because, I wasn't the only one in there with this cough or with this so-called virus. I was not the only kid. There were babies in there coughing. He even asked me if I had the excuse me, if I had the he asked me if I even had the croup cough, and I said absolutely not. Asked me my symptoms, all that kind of good stuff. But then we came home to my family friend who brought us donuts. Delicious. Gonna go ahead and eat one of those. Probably plus, I don't know do we have. Let's do a little adventure. We do! We have more bread. Maybe I'll do like some toast. Some toast. Sorry about that, a little close. I'm just happy that he said, this is not pneumonia or, something within that nature. But if you guys if you guys watch Jess Fam, the YouTuber Jess Fam, then she had pneumonia. If you guys saw that vlog of hers. I'll catch you guys up in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I just wanted to finish eating that and not, be a stuffed face in the camera. But like I said in the last clip that you saw, I'm just kind of relieved that it wasn't like, you know, what it wasn't like what Jessica had, which was pneumonia. I mean, I felt so bad for her when I found out that that's what it was, but I'm just thankful that this is just a virus that can run its course, and you know, it's not some crazy thing. But he also asked me if I got the flu shot this year, and I said yes, because we all needed the flu shot. And it wasn't he mentioned that it wasn't the most effective strain, which it actually wasn't, because mostly everybody came down with the some portion of the flu or whatever. Sorry, I was just looking at the 8 Passengers thumbnail for this video. It says, "The rule of my dreams," and I think it's Abby. Look at her. Shout out to 8 Passengers. You're awesome. And shout out to Jess fam. I'm so happy that you got over your sickness and everybody else got over being sick in your house. And I just hope that I get over this as quick as possible. But like I said, last night was not as bad. Yes, I was up coughing for probably about an hour or so. But I also took what he recommended. He didn't really recommend, but he said we could take over-the-counter stuff. So I took NyQuil Severe. The Dayquil I'm going to save because they both have acetaminophen, which is the Tylenol that we take, in it, and it would make me extra drowsy if I took it during the day. So I don't take the daytime one, just save it for somebody else when they get sick with something and they need Dayquil, or want to take Dayquil. So we had that. I also picked up, we just went to the big CVS because we took the bus down to the doctor's office. We just went to the big CVS across the street from the doctor's office, right across the street. I also picked up this large, too far, but this large, Gatorade that I've only taken like that I've only taken like 3 sips out of it, but it's if any of you have heard or know that drinking Gatorade is the best, is not really the best, but a good thing to drink when you're sick because it replenishes the sugars in your body, and it's good for the electrolytes, like give you some energy. It also just feels, for me, it feels really refreshing going down my throat. Oh, look, there's a crow walking around. Here, let me see if I can. You guys see that? He's on the smell now. Sorry about that. Bad shot. But let's see what he's gonna do. Let's see if he's gonna fly away. I guess he's just gonna sit there. But enough of that. But let's take back the zoom a little bit, so I'm not so close. There, the Zoom. There. So I'm not up in your face when you watch this. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some right there, some toast and a little bit. We have some leftover bread. Oops, sorry for the hand shot. I'm so sorry about that. A kid did not grab this shot. A kid did not grab that. But last night we came home. And my mom was like, yeah, she brought Terry. She's like, my friend brought. She's like, Terry brought donuts, but I didn't cook. She didn't cook last night, so I just had some hot chicken noodle soup, like the Campbell's brand chicken noodle soup. It actually was really nice. I also got home just in time to watch the the Foster's winter premiere, and they're gonna start finishing up season 5 next Tuesday's another new episode. Oh my god, you guys, I am in love with the Fosters. It's awesome, such a great show, such a definitely drama and trauma opener. It's definitely a great show. If you guys watch it last night, then I want to hear your side of the story and how you feel about what they did staying in that church all night, and how you feel. So like this video or comment or do both and let me know how you feel. But yeah, just let me know. Oh my god, I was so excited. But yeah, that was pretty much the update that the doctor gave us. He said just let it run its course. Sorry dude, he knows that it's brutal coughing, and we explained that the night before last night, I was up until about 2 a.m. just constantly coughing, and the only soothing thing that I received was sitting up and drinking hot honey water, which is basically hot water mixed with a bit of honey, and you mix it together and you make it honey water, and then you drink it, and it's supposed to soothe your throat, which it did, and I only got probably a few hours of sleep that night, but I managed to sleep in until about 11:30, as I said in yesterday's vlog. But that's pretty much what he said. He just said pretty much let it run its course, and he knows it's going to be active coughing, but like I'm saying, during the day I don't cough. And during the day I don't cough as much as I do at night. But I'm having a brain moment here. Come on, think. But this morning I got out of bed. I was a champ. I actually woke up feeling a lot more rested than I did the past few nights when I first got this cough. But yeah, I felt great, so I was like, okay, this humidifier is actually doing something, and it, sometimes like in the middle of the night I would just wake up and put my face directly, just hover over this steam that was coming out, and just like breathe it in, and I would get not immediate relief, but some sense of relief, and then lay back down and able to fall back asleep eventually. So but I was like, oh, but my mom, let's try that again. My mom was all up there, like, she didn't really think it was necessary that I went to the doctor, but, because she knew that, it wasn't pneumonia, because I wasn't having trouble breathing when I was coughing. She was concerned, because if you heard me coughing yesterday, then you knew that it sounded. She said that it sounded kind of bronchial, meaning in my lungs. In my lungs. So that's why she was concerned, but she did not overall think that it was a doctor concern. But I'm glad we went anyway, and like I said, I will be inserting the picture of me wearing the mask that I had to wear last night so you guys can see, because I think I'll be throwing the mask that I have that I showed. I think I'll be throwing it away a bit later. But I'm going to go ahead and actually, I always say that, but I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it up here. I'm sorry if I don't do, like, let me know if you guys feel the same way, but I'm sorry if I don't do, like, all day vlogs, like, until 5 or 6 p.m. at night when it's actually dark. And that's only because that's when my sister comes home from work, and that's typically when we're getting ready for dinner. And dinner is like our main family thing, and so we try not to have electronics. And so we try not to have electronics and a camera, because they don't always like to be filmed. Like especially my mom, she doesn't like to be filmed. But so I'm sorry if I don't do the all day vlogs where it gets dark. But at least I do daily vlogs, right guys? But like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up. So that's pretty much it for today, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.